Ever wondered why people find INTPs so fascinating? Well, let's dive into the world of Myers-Briggs personality types to find out. INTP, a four-letter acronym that stands for introverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving. These individuals are often characterized as quiet and analytical thinkers, who prefer to navigate the world through their rich inner lives. They are the architects of abstract thoughts, the philosophers of the modern world, the silent observers with an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Yet there's more to an INTP than meets the eye. Their unique blend of traits makes them a mystery worth unraveling, a puzzle that constantly keeps you on your toes. In fact, there are numerous reasons why anyone could be drawn to an INTP. So, are you ready to delve deeper into the intriguing world of INTPs? Dive in with us as we unravel the 11 reasons why anyone could like INTPs. First up, INTPs are known as the thinkers. Imagine a human version of a chess game, complex and strategic, always two steps ahead. That's an INTP for you. Their minds are a labyrinth of ideas, theories, and possibilities. They're the folks who'd rather get lost in a good puzzle than in small talk. Their analytical prowess isn't just impressive, it's their way of life. They dissect, examine, and put things together like an intricate jigsaw puzzle. They're the masterminds who can turn a simple conversation into a stimulating brainstorming session. But it's not all serious business with them. They have this innate curiosity that makes them question everything around them, and their excitement for learning is palpable. You can't help but get drawn into their intellectual world, swept up in their enthusiasm for knowledge. Their love for knowledge is truly infectious. You know you're in good company when you're with a thinker, an INTP. Secondly, INTPs are fiercely independent. This independent streak is a significant part of their charm. Self-reliance? They've got it in spades. INTPs are the kind of individuals who can stand alone with their thoughts as their company and their intellect as their guide. They value their personal space, not out of any antisocial tendencies, but because they know that solitude often breeds creativity and insight. They're the ones who can sit in a quiet room and emerge with a fresh perspective or a novel idea. They're not followers, they're not dependent, and they certainly don't need hand-holding. They march to the beat of their own drum, creating their own path rather than treading on someone else's. INTPs are the epitome of the phrase, "I am my own person." They are a testament to the power of individuality and the strength of self-belief. They teach us the importance of being our own person. Thirdly, INTPs are the innovators. They're the ones who aren't afraid to color outside the lines, to challenge the status quo. They're constantly on the hunt for new ideas, never content with just going through the motions. They're the ones who say, "What if?" and then set about finding the answer. They don't just think outside the box, they live there. Their minds are a whirlwind of creativity, always spinning, always creating. Their creativity is a breath of fresh air. Fourthly, INTPs are honest and straightforward. Their minds, like clear glass, allow no room for deception or pretense. Instead, they harbor a profound respect for authenticity. These folks won't sugarcoat the truth or play mind games. They speak their mind, and in doing so, they often inspire others to do the same. They aren't afraid to show their true colors, and they appreciate when others do likewise. They remind us of the importance of being true to oneself. Fifthly, INTPs are incredibly loyal. Now, this might not be the first trait that springs to mind when you think about INTPs, but it's an integral part of their persona. You see, once an INTP forms a bond, it's not something they take lightly. They dive into relationships head first, whether they're friendships, romantic relationships, or even professional connections. Their loyalty is not about blind allegiance or unwavering obedience either. Instead, it's rooted in their deep respect for the other person's intellect and character. They firmly believe in the golden rule of treating others as they would want to be treated. So when an INTP promises to stand by you, they mean it. This loyalty extends to their beliefs and principles as well. An INTP will stick to their guns even when the going gets tough. They value consistency and authenticity, never wavering from their core values. Their loyalty is something to be admired. Next up, INTPs are remarkably open-minded. This trait allows them to approach situations and people without preconceived notions. They're always willing to consider different perspectives, not just for the sake of argument, but to truly understand and learn. This openness extends to their acceptance of diversity, seeing it not as a hurdle but as an enriching element of life. They appreciate the mix of ideas, cultures, and personalities that our world offers. In their unique way, they show us the beauty in diversity. Eighthly, INTPs are quiet observers. They're the ones who sit in the corner at parties, absorbing everything around them. Their minds are constantly whirring, processing, analyzing. They have this uncanny ability to notice the tiniest details, the minutiae that others overlook. They'll pick up on the subtle shifts in mood, the unspoken undercurrents in a conversation. They see the world in high definition, picking apart its intricacies with an almost surgical precision. Their keen eye for detail is truly remarkable. Ninthly, INTPs are excellent problem solvers. They possess a unique knack for untangling the most complex of conundrums. Their minds are like intricate labyrinths where problems enter and solutions emerge. This isn't just about fixing a leaky faucet or solving a math equation. Oh no. INTPs can dive deep into the essence of an issue, dissect it with their razor-sharp logic, and piece together a solution that's both innovative and effective. Their problem-solving skills are second to none. Tenthly, INTPs have incredibly curious minds. Their brains are like never-ending mazes filled with questions and the relentless pursuit of answers. They are the ones who ask why and how about everything, the ones who can't help but dissect, analyze, and understand. It's not just about gathering information, it's about understanding the world in its infinite complexity. They have a thirst for knowledge that never seems to be quenched, always digging deeper, forever exploring. Their curiosity keeps them constantly learning and growing. Lastly, INTPs are unconventional. They're the ones who often dance to the beat of their own drum, finding comfort in the unusual and the unorthodox. Traditional norms and customs, they may find them stifling, restrictive, even unnecessary. This isn't because they're rebellious for the sake of being rebellious. No, it's more that they are driven by a thirst for innovation, for new ideas and ways of doing things. They question everything, challenging the status quo and pushing boundaries. They're not afraid to flip the script, to redefine what's normal. They seek out the unconventional, the unexplored, because to them, that's where the most exciting discoveries lie. It's in this space of difference that they truly thrive, where they can let their creativity and intellect run wild. They may not always follow the crowd, but that's exactly what makes them so fascinating. Their unconventional nature makes them truly unique. So there you have it, 11 reasons why anyone could like INTPs. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of INTPs, unraveled the threads of their intellectual prowess as the thinkers, and admired their resilience as independent spirits. We've marveled at their innovative genius, appreciated their honesty, and celebrated their loyalty. We've acknowledged their open-mindedness, their quiet observation skills, and their knack for solving problems. We've indulged in their curiosity and embraced their unconventional ways. Each trait a unique color, painting an intricate portrait of an INTP. A portrait that's as compelling as it is intriguing. It's hard not to be drawn to their charm, isn't it? But let's not forget, every personality type is a universe in itself, teeming with unique traits and quirks. Remember, every personality type has its unique charm, and INTPs, they are no exception.